Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maria and I'm a tarot reader. I really hope you can hear me because the amount of microphones I used and tried and tested, this is the only one that kind of works. So let me just introduce myself before we get started. Like I said, my name is Maria and tarot has been my hobby for the past, I would say, 5 years. So I finally decided to start my YouTube channel. And yeah, let's see how it's gonna go, and I hope you're gonna enjoy it. So let's get started. Libras, hello everyone, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. So Libras, today we're gonna be doing a reading for the month of November. So I'm gonna be using this tarot deck. I'm just gonna pull a couple of cards. We're gonna see what they want to tell us, what this month gonna be like, and then at the end I'm just gonna pull one card from this deck just as a final card. So Libras, I thought if it fell, it actually fell. And another one. Okay, two so far. Let's see. The first one that you got that jumped out was Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is some kind of little fights. This card I usually call little fights. Misunderstanding. Maybe at your work you're just gonna be like, I don't know. No, maybe this month you're gonna be like at work, Emily, I told you to do this and you didn't do it. How many times I need to tell you? And Emily's gonna be like blah 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 blah, and in 5 minutes y'all back together, friends, everything's good. So just think about like nothing. It's nothing serious, nothing scary. I don't know, maybe you're gonna be fighting with your husband, why you didn't clean dishes, why the socks on the floor, blah 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 blah, and then in 5 minutes later we love each other again, stuff like that. So just be ready, and like I said, it's quick and it disappears like in 10 minutes. So just I want to say just be ready for it, but you don't even need to be ready, because it's just like I said, 5 minutes, like you get mad and then you forget about it. So like that. But the next card you have is Seven of Wands. So if we comparing Five of Wands is when you just like, oh, fuck off, you know what I mean? And like after 5 minutes you, okay, how you doing? You know, I don't know if you had that, maybe you did, when your mom yells at you. This is a perfect example. When your mom yells at you, why you didn't do this? Okay, blah blah blah, nobody helps me in this house. You go to your room, 10 minutes later she comes in with an apple, or just like saying, what you doing, how you doing? She already forgot that she yelled, but you remember, but she, what? Oh, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is the perfect example of the situation. But Seven of Wands, this is where you need to be a little bit like not careful, but on lookout, because this is the card where you protecting your circle, you protecting your energy, you protecting your space. You basically maybe one fight or one misunderstanding gonna escalate into something bigger, and you will need to like, yo, you did not understand this correctly. Like they're gonna start getting mad or rude towards you. You're just gonna be like, yo, chill. This was nothing. This situation, this fight, this, I don't know, whatever you said or did, this was just like I didn't mean nothing bad, but the other person might take it personally or more serious, and they're just gonna be like, well, if you said that, I'm gonna do that, blah 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 blah. So you just be on lookout, just be like, if what, be ready to like to pause them, to stop them, to protect yourself. But other than that, so far everything's fine. Nothing super serious, nothing crazy or bad. It's just like a regular month. I mean, it's good and not bad at all. Okay, Libras, the last card that we're gonna pull, it just flew. The last, ow, The last card is Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is, like I said, maybe you're gonna, maybe at your job, you're gonna get a new person, a new hire, and you need to explain everything to them, but they new, you don't know them yet, because this card is like when you just starting to get each other, starting to get to know each other, you just learning, you just like, well, I would make like another example, but we're just talking about like a people right now. So somebody came to you, to your work, to your job, and you need to teach them or explain something to them, but they like not a kind or calm soul, let's say that, not a kind person, and they just like, well, why did you say like that? Why did you react like that? Why didn't you point it out to me like that? Why can't you be more nice to me? And you're just gonna be like, yo, chill out. Nobody wants nothing bad towards you. It's just like, why are you acting this way? And this is just like you basically learning something new about them. You in your head gonna be like, okay, we're gonna be keeping some distance from this person, we're not gonna be friends with them. It's like one situation. Maybe maybe you're gonna be interested in something new. Maybe you're gonna be like learning a new recipe. For example, you always wanted to cook pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, you always wanted to try to make it yourself, but you don't know how to do it. So this is where it's just like I said, this card can mean a lot of things, and I'm just giving you an example. So you want to make pumpkin pie, but you don't know how to do it. So you go on the internet, on YouTube, on, I don't know, TikTok, and you just like Google the recipe, you watching, you learning how to do it, what ingredients you need. You getting to know the recipe, you getting to know how to cook it, and then you try to cook it. Well, this is not even about like you are trying, but more about like getting information, learning something new. So honestly, Libras, this month, just like chill, nothing crazy happening month, I would say that. Just be on lookout for some weirdos and be ready to protect yourself. And most likely you don't even need to be like rude or like I don't know, say something to them or like be physical. It's just like depends on the situation. Yeah. You just need to like accept, see and realize. Okay, depends. Maybe something's gonna happen, maybe something's gonna change, maybe like I said, at work, at home, anywhere, but don't overreact and just like, okay, I am making notes. You just make notes this month, okay, regarding any situation, like I said, any human being, just like in general. Okay, so Libras, last thing that we're gonna do is pull card from this deck, and we're just gonna see what's the final saying for this month for you. 2 cards fell out, so let's just do 2. Okay, 8 of Wands, which is good, you were getting Wands, and the Fool. So you got 8 of Wands, and the second one you got Fool. Honestly, like I said, most likely, especially with like 8 of Wands, because you had 7 before and now 8, you like I already said, make notes, because most likely you're gonna change your decision, you're gonna change your perspective, you're gonna change your thoughts about somebody or something. So basically this month, try to like draw a conclusion that okay, maybe I was right, or maybe you're gonna see something that you did not expect and now everything's gonna change. This is your sign to just realize that some people or something, or I don't know, some situations not what it seems to be. And with the Fool card, the last one, is basically telling me and showing that you will have, like, everything will start from the beginning. So let's continue with like work situation. Maybe it's not even a new person that's gonna come. Maybe it's a employee or somebody who you worked with for a long time, and you always thought, oh, she's such a good worker, she always like never late, never misses, I don't know, like important calls, or always such a good person, such a good employee. And here out of nowhere, she or he gonna show you their true self, and you're just gonna be like, wait, this is a completely different situation, this is completely different person from what we thought you are. And this is where you changing your perspective, you taking the notes, and then everything's gonna change. Of course, if you're gonna realize that the person you thought were like good, nice, they, I don't know, maybe they're gonna be rude to you, or there's going to be some kind of gossips about you, and that person was started all that. It can be anything, but I'm just saying that your perspective gonna change, that, and everything's gonna start from the beginning. So it can be anything, but just be ready. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid, like maybe start something from the beginning. Maybe you were building something, maybe you were trying to get to something, and it's just out of nowhere some kind of situation gonna happen, and you're just gonna be like, wait, this is completely different from what I thought, this is completely different from what I was trying to achieve, and you need to start everything from the beginning. So just my advice this month, don't be afraid to face something new. Don't be afraid to face the people and realize something about them, and don't be afraid to start all over, because maybe it wasn't meant to be, or maybe it is time to try again, and like I said, start from the beginning. All right, so Libras, this is the month of November for you. I don't think something's bad is happening. I just think you need to be on lookout, and if what, protect your energy, protect yourself, and yeah, be ready to make that decision about people, situations, or whatever might come your way. So Libras, this is your month of November, and I hope it's gonna be good for you, and I'll see you hopefully in December. Bye.